Hey, good morning to you. Well, wildfires are nothing new to folks in California, but here on the island of Maui, this isn't something that normally happens. Now, the fire activity has died down a little bit as we've gotten into the evening hours. You know, I have an engine full of firefighters behind me just keeping tabs on a hot spot. But really, this is an island that has been devastated by these fires. It's still unclear how they started on Tuesday, but when they did, well, this island was simply a tinderbox. Everything was just so dry and the winds were whipping. Hurricane Dora was passing just to the south of the island chain, a few hundred miles away, but still we had 70 to 80 mile per hour winds here, and that made things incredibly difficult for firefighters out on the ground to try to stop these flames. It also made it so that some firefighting aircraft, helicopters namely, couldn't get up into the air. These fires, multiple fires here, just burned through communities in the western side of Maui. Lahaina, a town that so many people have gone to, a vacation destination, a historic, beautiful town, burnt to the ground. Block after block of businesses, homes, just completely destroyed. We had folks jumping into the ocean to save themselves. Take a listen.
I was the last one off the dock when the firestorm came through the banyan tree and took everything with it. And I just ran out to the beach and I ran south and I just helped everybody I could along the way. You gotta know when you can.
There's also been a massive undertaking on getting people off of Maui. Around 11,000 people have been flown out so far. The word from officials is that if you're thinking of coming to Maui or if you have vacation plans, postpone them. Don't come here. Now is simply not the time. Guys, back to you.
Max, I don't know if you know the answer to this question, but as far as there are a ton of luxury resorts, obviously, in that area. Do you know if there's a push or anything like that to house people in those hotels?
Really, the push right now is to get people off of the island of Maui and to dedicate the resources that are here to the firefighting efforts. There has been a shelter that's been established on the island of Oahu for tourists and locals to go to. That's at the convention center over there. There's also 4 shelters that have been set up here on the island, but I haven't heard of any shelters or any resorts being used to house people. You know, some places are without power at this time. Around 10,000 houses don't have power. There wasn't 911 service on the west side of the island for a long time. So really, this is an island that's still in pretty rough shape and really isn't safe for a lot of people to be here.
All right, Max, thank you very much. Appreciate your reporting.